The Faroe Islands. A perfect place if you want time and space to ease your mind and get a good healthy dose of peace and quiet. And it really is nice and peaceful here, except during midsummer. That's when the music festivals pop up, and everyone joins in on the fun and partying. You'd never believe it possible to drag bands, instruments, amplifiers and technicians all the way from mainland Europe out here to the middle of the Atlantic to set up these relatively big festivals. You're right, it is impossible, but they do it. The venues are packed with a mixed bag of top Faroese performers and foreign bands alike. There's a very special festival atmosphere in the Faroes because there's always a lot at stake here. What will the weather be like? Will the airport be fogged in? Will the bands arrive in time? There have been some major setbacks for some of the festivals because of some of the very unusual summer storms which suddenly come charging in over the islands. So, when everything clicks into place and the weather gods cooperate, there's a great sense of gratitude and appreciation in the air, which you can imagine produces a magical experience of music and people. The small villages, the green mountains, and the wide open sea are a superb backdrop for music experiences like these. There are bigger and smaller festivals, spanning all the summer months. Here we are at the biggest festival. It's called the Summer Festival and is organised in Klaksvík. The Summer Festival mostly features mainstream artists and is always very popular with the Faroese audience. People of all ages come to enjoy this one, and the music always features some of the biggest international artists. One of the more exotic festivals is the G Festival. It takes place in the ancient Viking village of Gøta. The G Festival has gained international acclaim, not just because of its excellent location, but also due to its eclectic choice of music. The village of Gøta is situated between the lush green mountains, and the big stage is placed right on the beach. You can literally bathe in the North Atlantic while enjoying the music. The sun hardly goes down at this time of year in the Northern Hemisphere, and while you party on and wait an hour or two for the sun to rise again, the thumping beats from the open-air electronic rave party keep the blissful souls awake and ready for 2 more days of musical extravaganza.